All right, here we go again. Week 3 Gridiron Picks. I'm telling you, it's a perfect day here in Ames, Iowa. But you know what, Wex? Before we get too far, I have to go on record saying this. Iowa beat Iowa State. They played a great game, man. They're a good team. They went up there, they showed up, and we kind of stayed in Ames. You know, I don't know, maybe some of the guys on our team was sitting in front of the TV watching it with me.
They must have been. Apparently they didn't believe. Let's go on to the recap, though.
Let's recap this thing.
Recap.
Good job, Hawkeyes. Good job.
Yes, amen. The winner of last week's Wag's Wisdom was Vicky Trainer. Vicky Trainer.
Go, Vicky. Go. Oh, anyway. All right, Vicky. Great job, Vicky, for Wag's Wisdom. And you know what? The winner this week and you know what? Ira White. Wow. 10 for 10. He went 10 for 10.
And almost
his points, I think his points are like 35-10. Great job, Ira. You know what? I was bragging on the women last week, and the guy comes up and just smashes things.
There we go.
This is great. You know, for all you women out there, now you got a guy that wants to compete, so let's see what we can do. Thinking about competing, I think I'm winning.
You are winning. You are. Right here.
Say it. Right
I, Kent Wagner, profess that Mr. Tron Smith is beating me right now. Right now. The end of the year, not yet.
Yeah,
the head
buddy.
is increasing in size.
But you know what? That's great. You know, I figured, you know, since he rubbed it in last year, he would tell me right now. And at the end of the year, he'll be saying the same thing. Thinking of Wags, what about that wisdom this week, buddy? What do you got?
Okay, we have 2 questions, and I know the questions have been a little bit easy. Seems.
Well, yeah, I told you my 4-year-old got it right last time.
Yeah. Well, these are going to be a little more difficult, possibly.
All right,
now,
what do you got for us?
I've got ones that maybe, well, you weren't even alive. So,
what are you trying to say?
You're a young kid. The first one. Now, remember, the answers for these appear on the website. So, go there and answer them. What was the largest crowd to ever watch an ISU football game at Clyde Williams Field? The largest number, not the largest in size LBSs, the largest.
We talked about that.
Okay. All right, the next one. Who had the longest kickoff return in Iowa State history? The longest kickoff return.
Are you talking about when they had face masks or before?
That was face mask. That was a face mask.
That was a face mask era. Well, you know what? This week we're going to K-State, and I got to tell all you fans something. Okay, I can't take Wags.
Some people have to work.
I can't take them with me to Kansas City, but I'm telling you who I am going to take. I'm going to take my bodyguard. Now, usually I call him something else, but I want to be nice to him this week because he's got to travel down with me, and I have to keep him in line. But if you guys see us together, could you scoot over so we can get his walker through? Thinking of K-State, we're going to be down there. We're going to go down there. We're going to have to play some sound football. We're going to have to take care of the Wildcats because you know what, man? You know, 1-1. 1-1 is a great score to be. You know, we'll take 1-1 all day. We did play number 9.
Right, and we cannot let the 1-1 get in the way of, we got our butt kicked by Iowa or whatever. You have to go out and now win games number 3 and 4 and 5 and go on. You can't let the 1-1 destroy you for the rest of the season.
Well, what about K-State, Wagner? I mean,
K-State played UCLA and Missouri State.
All right.
Now, the thing that I looked at is their coach, Bill Snyder, said it was a win. That was the best thing he could come up with the Missouri State game. Missouri State held them to 447 yards. I'll tell you, that's not very good. And so maybe our offense can get going here a little bit.
Well, our offense better get going. It's going to be a long week in the state of Ames, Iowa.
Yeah, I would agree.
You know what, though? Here's the deal. I'm looking at Gridiron Picks, and I like, you know, they got a little tab on there, that, you know, so you can go on there and put your fan pictures and all that kind of stuff. Man, I don't see one picture. You know,
not even your pictures.
That's what I'm saying. You know what? That's normal. Nobody wants to see me. They watch these videos to see you. But you know what? I want to be able to get on there and see somebody. You know what? Who is it? Ira White. Where's your picture at, man? You won. What do you want a gift certificate to the? Can I go with you? I like to eat, man.
The first 2 weeks, Hickory Park and the cafe.
Phew,
not bad.
Man, I just want a sandwich. But here's how you do it, guys. You go on to www.amestrib.com. And you can play it there. You can also put those picks. The link to Gridiron Picks is right there. Or you can go to www.wilsonofames.com. There's a link there. And for all you Cyclone fanatics, cyclonefanatics.com, click our link, and there you go to take it right to Gridiron Picks. Sign up, sign on. And I'll tell you this. I'm Tron Smith.
I'm second place, Kent Wagner.
That's right. You said that right. Second place, Kent Wagner. And like always, that's a cut. Game.
They have beat UCLA, and they played Missouri State, coached by former Iowa State assistant Terry Allen and UNI coach. One thing we have to keep in mind.
You and this wisdom, man. I gave you your section, man. You keep talking about all this stuff.
Wait a minute. Where I was going with this, Missouri State is maybe not necessarily a football power. They gained 447 yards against K-State. Maybe that's our niche to get our offense going here. Hopefully it is, Tron. Go on, baby. Take it from here.
Well, see, what you got to do is you got to get the peptides, and you put the peptides in the glutamizer, and what happens?
You sound like Professor Clump, man. You're putting this thing together like a science project.
Well, hey, I'm a methodical person.
Man, here's methodical. Go down there, take the ball, take it in the end zone and score and win the game. It's just that simple.
Like that.
What we got to do? Yes, I can.
Who looks more like Professor Clump?
I look like him when he's skinny. You look like him when he's the professor.
Okay, all right.
But here's the deal. The key to this thing is we got to go down there and we got to beat K-State. And the other part of this thing is that you guys got to get active on Gridiron Picks. I tell you, you know what? The Tribune has added this part where it's, you go on and you put your pictures in there. I don't see anybody's picture in there. Do I need to put mine first? Is that what you need me to do? You need me to put my picture?
No, I think we should have some of the people put their pictures.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just...
You said
participation
because I'm nice, I'm ugly? Is that what it is?
Got a great personality.
I'll give you one of these, man.